And we're going to play the Political Vigilante Game Show, ladies and gentlemen. Since 2 of the 5 paid people in this audience were contestants in last time's game show, I want Jimmy, Ron, and Stef to each pick an audience member to play for in the Political Vigilante Game Show. And the winner will get what is going to be in this illustrious prize bag. So while you guys are thinking about which audience member you want to play for,
What's your name?
No, he played last time.
Oh, so I can't pick him?
You can't pick him or her, unfortunately.
You lost. You, senor. Dan. Dan's mine.
Danny!
You're gonna win.
Can
I say something really quickly?
Please do.
Jimmy wanted me to check something about So, okay, so tell me if you think he's CIA.
This is a good game.
Oh, wait, maybe we can make this part of the game show.
Okay. Buttigieg was commissioned as a naval intelligence officer.
Oh, he was right! He was right!
So what do you say?
He speaks 7 languages.
Oh,
that's right!
And one of the languages is CIA.
That's right. When he went to Poland, he spoke fucking Polish to those people. That's why.
So tell us exactly why. Give us your intelligence. Why is
You're
intelligence?
kidding. This gentleman here. I'm sorry. Your show.
If you know that many languages and you're part of the establishment already,
Yeah.
then someone told him that you should be in military intelligence, and then he did it.
En español,
If you be older in military intelligence, then you get a waiver.
Because you're not.
You want me to interpret it? I got one language. Sorry, go ahead.
And they also told him, they were like, you can live wherever you want, and who in their right mind wouldn't pick South Bend?
Right.
I've heard rumors he's the gay cherry in Canada.
The gay cherry candidate. Outstanding. Ron, who are you playing
I'll
for?
play for you, my man.
All right.
Sorry.
And Jimmy, you're playing for this fine gentleman right here?
Yes.
All right. Folks, while Jimmy is getting his beverage on stage, here's what the winner's going to get, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, you're going to get a Tulsi 2020 sticker, courtesy of Chelsea, our winner from the last time.
You can stick it anywhere you'd like.
Put it on your surfboard. A copy of Earbuds, the podcasting documentary that I directed.
Could they get an autograph by you?
I will. I absolutely will autograph that. Thank you so much, Stef.
Fantastic.
A Palm Strike t-shirt. This is a bit I don't do anymore. So you get this. It's a woman's size, so congratulations on that. You can give that to somebody.
Or a very svelte young man.
What is the bit, though, Brad?
The bit is I'm a 2nd-degree yellow belt, and then I do palm striking throughout my set, so that's what Jimmy's leaving. He's just walking out the... Anyway.
Palm strike bit walked him.
The palm strike bit walked him. And then you get a Make Gotham Great Again t-shirt. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. And you also get a download card of my last album, Palm Strike Dance Party. So, which is fantastic. And I always like to do a couple things that you get in a hotel room. A cleaning and makeup remover towelette, ladies and gentlemen. Moist towelette. And if I'm not mistaken, last time I gave away a Men in Speed stick and a hotel toothbrush, ladies and gentlemen. So, a lot of fine products that you get if you answer these questions correctly. So first of all, I'm going to get... Somebody needs to... Chelsea, can you keep score this time?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, because I can imagine how difficult keeping
Yeah.
score of this
You know,
is going to be tonight.
it's not the host's job, Stephanie. My job is to have amazing teeth and a great voice.
Great job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Dan's going to win.
Yeah!
Or Dan.
I never win anything.
Oh, you're Dan too?
Oh, is this the one? Oh, man, I lost.
I'm Dan 3.0. No.
Are you Mike?
So there's like a... Okay.
Committed to memories.
There's a 66%
Mike?
chance of a Dan victory. victory.
Mike, Plaid Dan, and Denim Dan.
That's-
All right, so Jimmy's outside having some medicine.
He's focusing.
He's focusing. So, well, Jimmy,
Graham slipped him the questions in advance.
so, all right, let's do this before Jimmy comes on stage. So this is something ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play the Political Vigilante game show. Jimmy, let's give that a round of applause. So here's what's going to happen. Jimmy's aware of this because he played it last time, but I will ask a question. Ron, Stef, or Jimmy will just say their name if they think they got, like, raise their hand or just go Ron or Stef and then answer the question. If you get it right, you get a point, and some of them have a chance at a bonus point. If you get the question wrong, the other two panelists have a chance to steal that point. Most points at the end of 10 questions gets the prize bag for one of the Dans. And Mike. I have tiebreaker questions.
Oh, good.
Oh, snap.
Jimmy Dore is on the soundstage. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Dore is here. Please do me a favor, when you raise read the question, when you raise your hand, grab the microphone so I can hear it. Okay.
My beer is here.
Jimmy's beer is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy's beer is here. Round of applause for the wait staff at the Sycamore Tavern, everybody. Free parking in the middle of Hollywood. Where else can you find that? This is the greatest deal in any of the other comedy clubs. They'll just charge you an arm and a leg. They'll, let someone with a restraining order work their box office. They'll do all kinds of crazy asshole things. All right.
Wow, not very comic friendly.
No, not very comic friendly. All right, our first question to the Political Vigilante game show. Remember, I will read the question, and then you will say your name,
Okay.
and then you will answer the question. If you get it wrong, the other two contestants have a shot at stealing the question. Our first question tonight. Is this a verse? No. Please say your name, ma'am. Ma'am, please say your name.
Okay.
Is this a verse from the Bible or Quran?
Your name.
I never should have let comedians come on stage.
Together.
Together, this is the worst idea. And if you ever bring comedians on stage, don't let them step off and smoke weed and then drink a beer. That's the worst goddamn idea. All right, is this from the Bible?
Oh, God, that guy's going to make a video about this.
All right, is this from the Bible or the Quran? You can kill a woman if she seizes a man's private parts without his permission.
Oh.
Bible.
Oh, Ron Placone, that answer is correct. Give Ron Placone 1 point. Ron Placone gets 1 point. And a chance for a bonus point.
All right.
Tell me the verse, the chapter and the verse and everything that it is.
Oh, Leviticus?
Yeah, it'd be something like that guy whose turn it isn't.
Leviticus 2:9.
Oh, 69.
I don't get it. Year of the moon landing? I don't get it. No, the correct answer is Oh, I'm sorry. You get a chance
I
to
was going
steal.
to say Deuteronomy.
Oh.
That is correct. What chapter and verse?
Nice.
Oh, okay. Chapter and verse. Hold on. Chapter and verse in Deuteronomy?
Well, you gotta do like John 3:16,
Oh, gotcha.
like
Okay,
Deuteronomy.
okay. Deuteronomy 2:7.
Oh, I thought it was Deuteronomy in my ass.
Austin 3:16.
It's just, I'm trying to get this picked up as a TV show, you guys. This is never. It was Deuteronomy 25:11-1.
Oh my God. I would watch this show. I wouldn't watch the one you're going to pitch.
All right. So Ron Placone has a lead with 1 point.
Don't worry, Dan.
That's
Nope.
all right.
In denim.
Denim Dan, not worried. Plaid Dan, that's who you're playing for?
Plaid Dan.
Plaid Dan feels like this is going good. Mike, CIA Mike, he's not into it. I just suddenly made you a CIA operative. I don't know. I don't trust anybody.
CIA Mike. Still
CIA
wearing
Mike.
the
That Platt Dan and John Ford Coley.
John Ford.
What was that? Was it
Oh, yeah, you're close.
You remember we were kids, right?
All right. Next,
Come
Boy
on.
in England, Dan. Yeah.
Oh, that's a deep pull.
next question, ladies and gentlemen. Is this state law or Sharia law?
Oh.
Criminals who intend on committing a crime must give their victims oral or written notice 24 hours in advance.
I'll just give him oral.
That is a blowjob joke, ladies and gentlemen, or any sort of oral sex joke. Who wants to answer that? State law or Sharia law?
Me, my name?
Say your name.
Jim, grab the microphone, please. James Dore. Is that state law or Sharia law?
I would say that is state law.
Jimmy Dore. That is correct.
Oh!
He gets a point. Here's a bonus point. Now, if he doesn't get this correct,
Don't give me the answer yet.
I will not give the answer yet. Steph and Ron have a chance to steal the point. A lot of points floating around, guys. That creates a great horse race here in the Political Vigilante Game Show. Jimmy, what state is that law from? You have 50 to choose from.
First of all, let me just say, I think this is a great idea for a game show kind of thing. I don't know what the platform would be, but it would.
Maybe since, I don't know,
700 Club.
maybe since, I don't know, if I had a buddy that used to had a big YouTube show that used to be under a big network that now is all on his own, maybe he could start like his own network. I don't know.
I was thinking, I was like,
Steph just said absolutely not.
how can I add more work to my life? No, that's the mistake people make. Fuck that. I want to work less.
All right.
Anyway,
So do I.
What's the question? What state is it from?
What state is it from?
I'm going to say Uranus.
Jimmy Dore, that is not one of the 50
That's not
United
a state.
States.
Let me guess again. I'm going to say, was it any of the states from the Louisiana Purchase? Can I ask that question? Is that for
I
clarification?
don't know that we can get clarifications on Louisiana Purchase states.
Was it part of the 1812 compromise? Let me ask you this. Because you want to say Kentucky. That's what you think. But it's like something like New York. It's like one of those fucking things. So I'm going to say New York.
That is incorrect.
Oh! Yes? Steph.
Steph. Microphone, please.
Oh, Steph, sorry.
Microphone, please.
Arkansas.
Because that's what you think.
That's incorrect.
Oh!
Ron Placone, a chance to steal.
Montana.
Oh, Ron Placone. It came from the state you and I were just in. So Jimmy has a point, Ron has a point. Nobody scooped up the bonus points, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody has scooped up the bonus points. But it's a tight contest. Anyone can win. You see how quickly you pick up a bonus point, and all of a sudden you get a big crazy lead, and all of a sudden one Dan's in, the other one's out. Here we go. Right now, the contest is between Plaid Dan and Iron Mike. I thought they would get a laugh, Iron Mike. Nobody gives a shit. All right. True, she's vegan. So am I. I could be an Iron Mike vegan. True or false? True or false that this is a state law? If you start performing on stage, you are committing to finish that performance on stage. You can't abandon mid-song. True or false?
True. Steph.
Steph.
Steph, true.
That is correct. Stef Zamorano on the board.
You got it, Dan.
And a chance to take the lead, Steph. Bonus, what state? Remember, there are 50 to choose from. Microphone, please. Microphone, please.
California.
An entertainment capital of the world? Incorrect. The state is Montana. So we have a three-way tie, ladies and gentlemen. That is this actual...
I was going to guess. No,
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a three-way tie after 3 questions.
Who doesn't like 3 ways?
Are you fucking kidding? She just got comfortable with it 2-way.
That's a married couple. They're both comedians. She just set them up for a punchline. That was beautiful. That's what love really is. You set your spouse up for a fucking sweet home run punchline. Ladies and gentlemen, next question. Is this from the Bible or the Quran? Do not marry the woman who were previously married to your fathers.
Oh! Oh!
Ron.
That's from the Kennedys.
Bible.
Ron Placone, that is incorrect.
Steph! Correct.
Well, yeah, it's here's the bonus. You can't steal the point because it's one or the other. But the bonus is.
Oh, okay, these are your rules. Go ahead.
All right. Again, Quran chapter and verse, similar to the Bible, like John 3:16. So it's Quran
72:8.
Yeah!
So close. 422.
Ah.
So close.
Graham, maybe come up with a bonus question people can get.
Bonus questions. That's going to determine who's going to be. Someone's got to go and bake here.
What's the score? Chelsea.
3 tied. All 3 tied.
Three-way tie. Three-way tie.
Bonus question.
Chelsea, what's the score? 3. I love that. That was fantastic. It's all right, Chelsea. We're asking you to do a lot. You have a sparkly Batman shirt. You're a hero in my eyes. You can do whatever you want. What Chelsea said was, each one of you have 1 point.
Yes. But Graham, those bonus questions aren't even gettable. You might as well just say, bonus question, okay, who knows the serial number to a bracket that holds a bumper on a 72 Pinto?
Steph. 37L 672.
That's correct. That's correct. We're working the kinks out, but I like it tough. I don't want to just, you guys got to earn it.
No, I like it. What's the name of the show?
Political Vigilante Game Show.
No.
I don't know yet.
I know. Bible or Quran, go home. Just trying.
Go. I don't know. It's gotta have like a,
Yeah.
like almost like a. Yeah. Okay.
We'll work on it tonight. Right, so people watching on here or watching on YouTube, put in the comment section what you think the game show might be called. How about
Bible goes west.
Bible Goes West. There you go. This guy. All right. Ooh, Denim Dan. We're going to put it up. Denim Dan. Nice work. Next question. Again, we are still tied at 1 point apiece with 4 questions remaining. State law or Sharia law? It's illegal to sell your eyes. Ron, please have the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Sharia law.
Ron, that is incorrect.
Steph.
Yes.
Bible.
Jimmy.
State law.
That's correct, Jimmy. There you go. All right. What state?
Okay, so
1 of 50.
where would people be selling their eyes? Where would there be a market for eyes?
Good one.
I'm gonna say Florida.
Idaho.
I'm gonna say
You say Florida.
I
You say
This
Idaho.
is Idaho because it's funny.
Eyes.
Right. So I'll go Florida because there's girls are in bikinis and a lot of perverts would like to see more of them. And they're like, "Could you implant more eyes in my head?" And that I bet there was probably a market for that. Hey, if there's a market for fucking fake hair, there's a market for real eyes.
Yes, there is.
I was thinking Idaho potatoes. There are a lot of eyes there.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 ends of the overthinking it spectrum.
Oh, let me guess then.
The correct answer
Is it Illinois?
is a state that Ron and I have performed in. Texas, ladies and gentlemen.
So what? Did they have like? Did they have some warlocks make some fucking laws in Texas? At one
Yeah.
point?
It was like one drunk dude years ago, and they
Oh,
haven't touched it since.
Texas has some of the most fucked up laws.
Like Alex Jones' grandpa?
Yeah.
He still lives in the same house. He's like,
All right.
no fucking eye selling. That's it, no fucking eye selling, all right?
That's bullshit. We're Christians. That's good.
It's good.
Thank you.
The lead energy drinks keep me young.
All right. gentlemen, we're still live. 3, everyone has a point. Everyone has a point. It's still anybody's contest.
Oh, maybe that's what you call it. Everyone has a point.
Everyone has a point. On the next, everyone has a point. Jimmy gets a bonus question. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is very creative weed.
All right, here we go. Bible or Quran?
Okay.
Looking at a woman with desire is akin to adultery.
No.
Steph!
Yes.
Bible.
Bible, Steph, is correct.
Woo!
Thank you, Jesus.
Bonus. You have the first crack at the bonus.
Oh.
What chapter and verse?
Oh,
in the Bible?
William Shakespeare. 1, 2.
That is correct. William Shakespeare wrote a couple chapters in the Bible. Jimmy or Ron, would you like to try to sneak this Bible?
What snake it?
You sneak it. What chapter and verse? So, like, John 3:16, you think this verse is in
What was the verse?
the verse. I will read actually the full verse for you.
Okay,
But
good.
I say unto you that whatsoever looketh on a woman to lust after, her, wow, what does this say?
I would say,
Her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart.
I would say, Hustler, Beaver Hunt, February 20.
Oh, it was March. Oh. Ron, would you like a chance to steal this point?
Ron Steele.
Currently, Steph has the lead with 2 to Jimmy and Ron's 1. If Ron gets this correctly, him and Steph will be in a 2-way tie for first place going into the last 2 questions.
Leviticus
Oh, good guess.
3, 4.
Oh.
Loser.
Matthew 5:28.
You know what?
See, there's people who know it, so it's not. You know what I mean?
There were too many cooks in the kitchen for that book.
If you get the book right, that should be enough. You fucked me with the first.
It's
All right.
Tuesday.
Yeah, well,
That's a good point. It's a good point. On the verses thing, here's what I would do. As I work out the game, this is a workshop. I give you a point for the name of the book, and then more points if you can go chapter verse.
yeah, how about that?
You tier it.
Yeah, how about that?
All right, here we go.
Tear it.
Tier it. Ron Placone has 2 points. No, Steph has 2. Ron has 1. Jimmy has 1.
Get ready, Denim Dan. You're
All right.
walking away a winner.
Everybody has a point.
True or false? A city ordinance states that a person cannot go barefoot without first obtaining a special $5 permit.
Steph.
Steph.
True.
That is true. Microphone, please.
Steph!
True. Steph gets a point.
Yep.
True. She has a 2-point lead and a chance to extend that lead by telling me what state that law comes from.
Texas, the state that you and Ron were just in.
Steph. Oh, that was correct. Steph gets the point. See, the bonus questions aren't that hard when you pick up the fucking theme. There you go. All right, here we go. State law or Sharia law?
Isn't it Sharia or it's Sharia?
I'm pronouncing it like a jagoff. I don't know. It's Sharia.
It's Sherry, darling.
Sharia.
It's like my Sharona, my Sharia.
Yeah, my Sharia. My Sharia.
That's the intro music.
That's the intro music. That's it.
Oh, you guys.
Everyone has a point.
Oh, you got some pretty ankles.
Brady ankles. See, this is like a workshop, guys. This is called a pilot presentation in the business. State law or Sharia law. Obnoxious odors may not be admitted while in an enclosed space.
Steph!
What is the question?
State law or Sharia law. Obnoxious odors may not be.
Voters.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you said voters.
That's a state law in California.
You can't have obnoxious voters in an enclosed space.
Sharia.
Stef Zamorano in the lead. That is incorrect.
Oh, Jimmy.
All right, so yeah, Jimmy.
That's state law.
Of course, it's a state law. No, because it was an either or. But you can steal if you can guess the state that the law exists in.
It's got to be a cold state, right? Because people be indoors voting.
It's not. It's an odor. It's not voting. It's an obnoxious odor, Jimmy.
What is it? What's the thing?
You know they do drunk history. That's what they should call this. They should call this Stone Game Show. That's what. It should call.
Oh, that's it.
That's
Stone Game Show.
Stone Game Show. Stone Game Show. All right.
So go ahead. What's the question?
Obnoxious odors may not be emitted while in an enclosed space. Specifically an elevator.
Oh, that's. Oh, really?
What state?
What state?
Because it was state law or Sharia law. Steph
So-
guessed Sharia law, so obviously it's state law.
I'm gonna. This had to be a state where that was happening a lot,
And they have elevators.
and they have a lot of elevators. So you want to say New York, so I'm gonna say. But you gotta also, I think, Ohio, because Cleveland has some of the best farmers in the country.
It's a good fart state.
It's a good farming state, but
Wisconsin.
oh, Texas, right? Wisconsin. Oh, it's all good. Chicago.
Good state.
I'm gonna go New York. I'm gonna go with the most elevators.
You know what? New York. Ron and I haven't performed there yet. It's Texas, ladies and gentlemen.
Again, it's like every fucking weirdo went to Texas and wrote a law.
It's in Port Arthur, Texas. The law is literally written: obnoxious odors may not be admitted while in an elevator.
It's like a law that was written at.
Yeah, you can't fart in an elevator.
It was like this was a law written by a guy at another guy. It was like, no, hey, we're fucking farting. It's like, you can't make me. Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna get elected and write a fucking law.
That's what it is.
And then you're gonna watch me. And then 3 years later, it gets elected. They pass the law, and then that guy gets arrested for farting in the elevator.
Yeah.
Instead of, I told you. I told you.
So currently we have. Wow, Stephanie has 4 points. Ron and Jimmy have. Steph.
Good.
I mean, Zambolano. I didn't know her name for 20 years. Anyway,
Am I not in the league?
No, not
I
in.
am not in the league?
No, you're
I didn't
dead.
get that bonus point?
No, you're dead last. This is the bonus. You're supposed to say.
Was it New York?
No, it was Texas.
They don't even have elevators in Texas. I think you're fucking making this shit up.
No, I'm not. I got it on the internet. The internet's never wrong.
Get
All
ready,
right.
Dad. Get ready, buddy.
Here we
The
go.
closest thing they have to an elevator is a clock tower.
Oh wow, nice Kennedy reference. Oh, the guy who shot up this thing.
Yeah, that was a different.
was awesome.
That was different.
Yeah. Different guy with a gun.
Different guy with a gun.
And the guy who actually shot him wasn't a.
Yeah, it
patsy.
wasn't CIA.
Yeah. Well, Steph pretty much has this running away.
Do you want me to step down?
No. Final question. Really to see who's going to come in second.
All right, here we go.
Because the consolation prize is the toothbrush.
Toothbrush online.
So either a Dan or a Mike is going to get a toothbrush. Denim Dan has himself a full bag valued at over $10,000.
Yes!
The towelette is about $9,900. The Gotham shirt's not a lot. All right, final question.
I want that toothbrush. I'm doing a reenactment of an officer and a gentleman.
Is this from the Bible or the Quran?
Oh!
You may fight in the cause of God against those who attack you, but do not aggress. God does not love the aggressors.
Oh!
Ron?
Ron says.
Correct.
Ron
I was
Placone.
going to say correct.
You just got a toothbrush.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, that is correct.
What about bonus?
All right, bonus.
You gotta name the goddamn verse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. The next round, what am I gonna
Name
change?
a fucking book in the Quran. Name one.
They don't have names like that. They just have chapter verse. It's just like 5:18
One
or
book, that's all they wrote?
that. Yeah, there's chapters and verses. Ladies and gentlemen, How about a big round of applause to Stef Zamorano, our winner? Stef, I want you to, before you present your gifts to your winners, Ron, who are you playing for?
Denim, or Plaid Dan.
Plaid Dan, ladies and gentlemen, he gets a toothbrush. How about a round of applause? You, sir, are fantastic. And Denim Dan, Stef, give him your gifts. Ladies and gentlemen, the shirt, he gets everything. Give Denim Dan a round of applause. Yes, Denim Dan's our winner. Look at that excitement.
I've never won anything.
You're a winner here, my friend. All progressives are winners.
The millionaires and the billionaires.
And he does a Bernie impression. And you know what? Give CIA Mike just for, you know what I mean? He didn't know Jimmy was going to be too stoned to play. He didn't know that. He had no idea. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to the Sycamore Tavern. Round of applause for all of my guests. Ron Placone, Stef Zamorano, Jimmy Dore. Everybody here, tip your wait staff. They're working very hard for you. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for watching me on the YouTube. My name is Graham Elwood. Shalom, everybody.